So a big shout out to Voice Technologies of Switzerland for partnering with us and making amazing mics.
So welcome back to Carter's in the Car at night. And as you can see, it's night. So Jason,
Yes.
we've got these awesome mics in the car. Can you tell us about them? Because I'm a bit of a sort of numpty when it comes to technology. It's all over to you, really.
Well, it took me quite a few drives on my own with different microphone arrangements to see what was going to work, because it's really hard recording audio in an open-top car.
Yeah.
We already had a couple of Sennheiser MKE 600s for film work, so I've made little holders and cabled them in with XLR cables into the car.
He's so clever.
So those mics are down there in the footwells. In fact, what I did is I researched Hollywood, how Hollywood do it, and then
YouTube again.
YouTube's amazing.
Follow us on YouTube.
And then I needed to find some mics to fit in these sun visors because, of course, you know, near the voice. And after quite a few hours of trawling, you know, YouTube reviews, I found this tucked away little review about Voice Technologies microphones.
Oh.
And as soon as I heard them, I realised that because of the low roll-off, meaning the frequency cut in the lower end, it would possibly avoid a lot of the worst part of the wind sounds that you get when you're driving with an open-top car. And so I contacted these guys. I said, listen, I've got this thing called Carter in the Car. Would you be interested in supporting us, partnering with us? And they said yes.
Amazing.
So within about 10 days or 2 weeks, we had these mics arrive. They're gorgeous little mics, and I've made some little kind of foam windshields for them that they sit right inside because
So cute.
they're so cute. Yeah, so they're really packed in with foam to avoid any wind noise. And all those 4 mics go into a Zoom H6 recorder, which is just here.
Genius.
And so basically, we can get really pretty good audio from 4 different a 4 mic setup. And the thing is, I'm a bit of an audio nerd because I love, you know, I've got a Name Audio hi-fi at home. I spent my time, you know, recording classical guitar to the best of my ability. So I've got a really good ear for sound.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, and so for me, that, you know, sound can make or break a film.
Yeah.
And the GoPro sound is actually reasonable. It's reasonable and very usable. So if all this broke down, then we could use the GoPro.
Yeah, we could.
However, what we get is the frequencies with these mics. So we get a really nice range. The Sennheisers pick up all the low stuff, all the body. But these little mics up here pick up all the detail.
Yeah.
And, you know, they could have sort of complement each other. But as a film company, we can use these voice technology microphones for interviews. And they make a really good mic for interviewing someone, especially outside, because again, you're going to miss out all that lower rumblings, the lower rumbling of possibly traffic and wind. So a big shout out to Voice Technologies of Switzerland for partnering with us and making amazing mics.
Yeah.